What's up guys, it's Sarah from 190. Welcome back to part 2 of building my own pinball machine. This is my arcade machine, a previous build. If you want to check it out, there's a link up the top. Let's get out into the shed, shall we? But first, how about we check out some comments from the first video. This is the first video if you haven't seen it. Do your own virtual pinball. Daddy's working ploys. Oh, she's so cute. Okay, enough. Okay. We'll pat the cat later. Okay, so we have a question here from the first video. This is Barney. Hi, Barney. Wood glue works pretty good, but a few screws would probably help it to be more sturdy. Very cool, dude. That's awesome. You're correct, Barn. You're absolutely correct, Bud. Screws are definitely gonna help. As you know, in the previous video, I didn't screw anything in. Mainly because I couldn't do it with one hand, and it was very hard to do, but I did do it, and I did save some of the screwing in for this video. Surprise, guys. So, hey, let's screw. Let's do some bolts. I don't know what you want to call them. Nails. We've done all of them, guys. We've got a few nails in the brackets there, which I did do in the previous video. Unfortunately, I didn't record it. I'm sorry, guys. I am sorry. But I did do it's true, but I couldn't show you guys. But I am gonna I'm gonna drill in a screw actually right now for you guys for the top of the pinball machine, the head mount for the screens, because it needs to be quite sturdy and I think it could definitely use a screw. So here's me doing it with one hand just for you. Bunny, there's other comments we're going to check out too, guys. We'll get to them in just a moment. So hang on a second, because it's what are you, I'm busy, please. Okay, we have another comment. Oh, it says first. Alright, there's no more comments. That's the end of the comments. Alright, let's get into the screwdriver ring. Alright, here we go, guys. Alright, let's pump it in. Let's do this. Alright. You still with me, guys? Alright, so we've done that. We've screwed that in, both sides. Really not a lot to it. We're going to sand that back, so don't worry too much. It looks a little crowdy at the moment, but we'll sand that back off camera. I've sanded it back. It's looking pretty good. Here's the here's my map. This is my instructions that I made. This is the measurements and stuff for the pinball machine. And if you want that, you got to follow these. So that's the instructions I made. And we're going to spray it black, you guys. This is flat black matte finish. Try and say that 3 times fast. And also, it is 2 times shining. If you want to hit the like button and subscribe, I would really appreciate it, and trust me, I do what I can to make videos. And here we go in super fast forward. Alright, nice. So that's the first undercoat, you guys. I'm going to do about 3 coats. I ran out on the second coat, so I'm going to have to get another coat. I'm going to put the buttons in anyway, because at the front and the very front sides, I made sure that I did the 3 coats already. So we're not going to have to spray that again. I think it's time. It's time. We're gonna put the buttons in, fellas. This is super exciting. This is like Frankenstein, bringing it back. Bringing a dead coffin build back to life. Little girl, get out of my kitchen! Daddy's building a pinball machine. I'm actually in the shed, not sure why I said that. Here we go. Oh yeah, I got fiber optic cables here for my sound. This is gonna be in another video where I'm gonna set up an awesome surround sound system in the arcade machine. It's 7.1, okay, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna put a subwoofer in there as well. I'm also going to break open, look at these buttons, by the way. It's got a positive and negative connected to it for the lights, so we're going to disconnect them, shove them in, and then reconnect them. But also, guys, I'm also had an idea. I'm going to break apart a DualShock 4 controller for the rumble, and I'm going to screw them into the... You right? I can't get anything done, you guys. I have 3 cats to feed. So if you want to help support the Seraphim channel into more builds in the future, I might go big. Like a mountain. Like, I want to build a mountain. I want to build something impossible. Maybe a chariot. I don't know. If you guys... I might build a rocket. A spaceship. I don't know, guys, but I'm getting old, so I guess this is the last thing I'm probably ever going to build. Hey, so here we go. The buttons. I'm just going to show you guys how to install buttons real quick. The arcade left and right shifter will be the first, so I'm just going to put positive and negative charge in there. That's actually for the USB connector, which I haven't got yet. It'll be in another video. And then I've got to connect the power for the lights, because these are LED lights as well, so... And this is how it's going to look once it's in, and then that black washer, basically I'll just screw that around. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Lucy! And this button was really hard to get in. I literally had to like re-drill the hole a few times, and it was really, really hard to do. I have no idea why this hole was the hardest one to do. As you can see, I'm having a bit of difficulty there, but rest assured I do get it in at the end. I'm using plywood, if you guys are wondering as well, which I think is the best. Do not use particle board, guys. I mean, I literally dropped one in the shop and it just exploded and it was like cracked. And I was like, what the hell am I doing with this? But no, plywood. Alright, so I've got the buttons installed. Now I'm just going to hook them up with a positive and negative charge, and we're going to... Wait, no, we're not. Looks like in the video here I have to see to myself. We're actually putting in the washers inside here. Okay, because these 3 buttons are smaller. They're smaller than the side buttons. So I needed them inside, so we're going to hammer them in real quick. Then we can screw them in, because they're just too small. Sorry about that. Yeah, I kind of forgot. Alright, so they're in, so now we just screw them in. I've decided the middle white button will stick out like the other 2 buttons, so that when you bump it with your chest or with your thigh or your foot, it will actually it will push the button for shaking the table in the game. The other 2 buttons will be the exit the game and things like that. The blue ones that I'm about to install will be flush with the table. They're going to sit back further, as you can see, so that you can't bump them by accident. So my thinking is, if that's flush to the thing and the white one sticks out, so you can definitely easily just sort of rock into it and bump it, and it will actually shake the table. So I think that's totally cool. And that combined with the idea of having DualShock pulled apart, I think it's going to be great. Well, here's the moment of truth, you guys. This is my Griswold moment. Let's see if it works. Let's see if it's hooked up correct. Ready? And... Yes! We did it! They lit up beautifully, you guys. Nice. If they don't light up for you, just simply change the positive to the negative and you should be fine. And Dan. See, I'm so impressed with this. This is a great fulfilling quest for a virtual pinball machine. I'm super stoked with this, guys. So next week, come back and we're gonna put the legs on the thing, and we're gonna put glass on the top, and we're gonna get 2 screens to put in and a computer, I suppose. I may build one. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that. We're gonna whack it all in, and yeah, we're gonna play some pinball. So guys, stick around for that. Subscribe, hit the like button if you haven't already, and share the video with your foams. Okay, it's getting dark, so let's close the capsule. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with this, you guys. If you want any questions about what I've gone through, if you need help with your build, don't hesitate. I always answer comments, and I'm a pretty nice guy. So yeah, let's come back next week. I'll show you guys. Peace out. Seraphim 190.